Welcome back, Wacko gang, to another installment with Flaxo Wacko. Today we'll be making homemade pancakes. Here's the recipe here. We're gonna start out. We're gonna start out butter off at 2 minutes just to get that melted. We got our 3 tablespoons of butter in there, okay? And then here we're gonna mix our solids. We're gonna flour here. We need 1.5 cups. We got a half cup. There we go. So there's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's that. Put that in there. I'm gonna stop that for now. Okay, let's see here. We need 3.5 teaspoons of baking soda. So I'm gonna open this up. I'm gonna try to anyway. Holy cow. There we go, we got it now. So here's a teaspoon. There's 1. There's 2. Here's our number 3. Okay. So we need 1 tablespoon of sugar. Kaplow. Okay. Let's see here. Where's the salt at? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's just a taste. Let's just put a little bit in here. I'm gonna whisk that together right away, just like so. Now you may be asking, where the hell are we going? If you wanted the milk and the eggs. 2 very crucial parts to this recipe. Okay. So, we're going to take our egg. Kuplop. Pull the shell away right away. We're gonna give that a nice little whisk enough. Okay. Well, we're gonna set this over here. We're gonna take our butter out. Not quite melted. Stir it again. While we do that, we'll add our egg to this one here too. Egg. Kuplop. I will give that a whisk too. Okay, let's check the butter. Good enough. Dump that in there. So our next victim, our next piece of butter into the cup. That's what we're picking up. And we're going to, let's see here, we'll see that, right? Yep. So now we're going to immediately add it to this. Give it a mix up. Pay no attention to that guy screaming in there. He does not matter. I'm gonna make sure this is all mixed in just perfectly. Coming along pretty good so far. Okay, we'll set this over here for right now. We'll take this here. And we're gonna have our one, two, three, 1.5 cup flour. I'll tap one more thing. Our 3.5. 1.5. There's 2. There's 3.5. Okay. We're going to add our 1 tablespoon sugar, cacao. We're also going to add cinnamon to this one. And a tiny bit of salt here. Okay, we're gonna give that a mixing. Here, hang on. Oh, okay, yes. Yeah, we hear you. We're not even done torturing the butter, hang on. I mean, melting the butter. Okay. I'm gonna take this guy here and dump it right in there. Just like so. Mixing. Now, take this guy here. And we're going to dump it in there. Yes, just like that. Okay. Now we're gonna grab another fork. We're going to go here whisking. The only difference this one here is that we added cinnamon. That's the only difference. Look at that, guys. Beautiful. I'm going to throw all our dishes in this over here. Except for this guy here, who can use this guy. Put this back on here. Put this guy over here. We're going to put these guys away. Okay. Now onto the baking. So we're gonna put you guys over here for right now. This guy here, another little whisking. We're gonna put him over here. While we plug this guy in, hang on. Take the cord. See the cord? Yes. We just plug it in here. Hello. Okay, wait for the butter to melt. You can see that, right? Yes, you can. Very good. I'm gonna leave you guys to watch it better and put it up for that. I'm gonna wash my hands. Holy cow, it's still not melted yet, god dang it. Oh well. I'm gonna turn my light on here. Turn this one on here too. Hi. Okay, let me get this, both of these in the mixing here. Just to make sure they don't start clumping. Okay, we're gonna start spreading this butter around. Okay, I'm gonna take a measuring cup. Take a fork out of here. Put it over here. Take a dollop of that. Nip it right down the middle, just like that. Grab another one. I'll put it right over here. Just like so. I'll put that down over there. We're gonna once again spread this butter down over here some. Don't want to wait for these to bubble up completely nicely. Yes, we are. If you guys think the goofy actors look cool or funny or whatever, let me know in the comments. I'll keep them up. I think they're fun to do, so. We got a plate over here, put those on, and they're done. One for the regular, one for the cinnamon. Perfecto. We're gonna put this away right now. Huh, they're not really bubbling like they normally do, I don't think. So we're gonna wait a minute just to see what happens here. Nope, not yet. So what have all you guys been up to lately? Has anyone else made anything good or interesting lately? Let me know in the comments section if you guys like these type of videos. And make sure you guys like and subscribe. Look at that, beautiful. Look at those. Those are gonna be great, I can tell. They're fluffy. And we got plenty more to make too. We still have those cinnamon ones left too. We haven't even touched those yet. Well, those are probably gonna turn a little darker. Like you see all this white in here. Then they're probably gonna be a little darker, I'm thinking. I mean, come look at the batter right quick here. I pull you guys out of here. That's what they look like here. That's from that batter, huh? That's the one with cinnamon in it. See the difference? A little darker. I'm gonna push you guys here. Just gonna check on how these are turning out. Oh, beautiful. Check the middle on those. See, the middle ain't quite done, so we gotta keep them going a little bit longer. I think that means I want to turn this down some. There's a nice bat. Turn down to about 275. It was at 350. See, like how in there. Okay, so after these three here, now we'll move on to our cinnamon ones. These ones here look like they're going to turn out wonderfully. I think I'm going to add a little bit more milk to that, however. I didn't like how runny the other one has to the other one. Okay, let's see how these ones are looking now. Not quite there yet. Hope you're ready for pancakes, buddy.
I don't know. My stomach's hurting like hell. I still didn't sleep. Salt and turn there.
Well, if you don't need them now, like I said, I made enough here so we can each have full and put another 8 of them in the freezer is what I did, you know. I made 2 batches instead of just one, because I figured we'll eat them later, you know, put them in the freezer, fine. And, so I made 1 batch of regular, 1 batch of cinnamon. Because I like cinnamon in mine, you know. So I made a batch cinnamon and made a batch regular. Right now I'm just finishing up with the regular ones. Look at how beautiful golden brown that turned out, guys. That's beautiful right there. Look at those. Those are beautiful, guys. Check them out, Primo. Don't walk too close. I got this on camera going on YouTube. That one there is one batter with cinnamon in it. I haven't started those yet. I made some separate because I know that you don't always like cinnamon.
Okay, what all did you make them with?
I used 1.5 cup flour, 3.5 teaspoons baking soda, 1 tablespoon sugar, 1 1/4 cup milk, 3 tablespoons of butter melted, and 1 egg. And, oh yeah, and then a pinch of salt. If you like these kind of videos, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. I try and cook something about once a week, sometimes more if I'm feeling really ambitious. I also do funny cat videos. I do me walking. I go for road trips all the time. I show the beautiful scenery. Just make sure you guys check it out, alright? Those are looking toasty. No, just kidding. Let me just check the middles on these. Not quite yet. They're still kind of doughy. I don't want them doughy. What are you doing, baby? Meow. That's better. Okay. the full. These ones here are the cinnamon pancakes. Also homemade, same recipe, only difference I added cinnamon. It's the only difference. And I add a little bit more milk, the other ones were thicker. I mean, they turned out alright, but I like my pancakes a little thinner, you know what I mean? Besides, now you can actually see them bubbling. Like, see that one's bubbling good. The other ones were so thick you couldn't see them bubbling. We're gonna let them sit there for a minute or two and bubble up. Please stay tuned for these future presentations. Do you have a cute little kitty? Does she like her treats? Yes, look at that, such a lovely little kitty. Does she like her food? Well, then give her a pet and say hi. Hello, kitty kitty. Now, back to your feature presentation. So those have started to stop bubbling up, so I think they should be about ready to flip now. Oops, no, not yet. Nope, not done yet, dang it. I messed those ones up, oh well. That's okay, we can fix them. What are we gonna do to wipe this bag off? It's gonna be sticky now. Okay, that's not gonna be pretty, but it should turn out tasting just fine though, so we're good there. Oh man, come on. Sometimes you just gotta meh. Just kidding. I'm not a SpongeBob SquarePants. They smell good. Okay, so we're gonna pull these over here now. Just one of these, put it right there. That's how it's sealed up. Actually, you don't know. We're gonna put those in the freezer. We like those cold. We are gonna put that one on here. That's really good. I'm opening this up so I can get me out of the plate because I am definitely gonna have to. Alright, we're gonna give these an official taste test here. Let me get the chunk off. So we got a syrup, a pancake, wouldn't have been if we had blueberries. That was pretty good though. It would have been better with blueberries, I'll tell you that.
actually really good.